Hello, welcome to BBQ Pit Boys, man. Today we're doing steak. I'll tell you what, and we got some steaks here from one of our local stores. You got to check out Sobeys if you get a chance. And we got some seasoning you're going to have to check out, now available at Sobeys. All right.
Yeah, and just let them know. This week coming up, we're going to publish this video. There's a good sale going on at Sobeys.
Yeah.
$1 off. I think it's October 5th through the 18th. See it in the description. There you go.
Yeah, bring 5 bags to Sobeys.
Just load it up.
Load up.
Load it up.
Cool. All right. This is chuck mock tender. That's what they call it. It's like shaped like a tenderloin medallion. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Wouldn't you want to eat this right now? But here's the thing. This is chuck. This is cut from the shoulder. This is tough, real tough. In fact, a real tender steak is earmarked by a lot of fat. As you can see, there's no fat in here. And if there's no fat, it's very, very difficult to eat. So usually these cuts are braised for a long time. You guys know all about chuck, right? But as a steak, they call this a chuck mock tender. Again, because it's shaped like a tenderloin medallion. Is that cool or what? Now, how do we make these tender? There's a number of ways, right? You can braise them for hours or whatever. But no, there is a trick. And what we're going to do is we're going to blade them. 45 blade steaks we're going to do. 45 blades right in there. You see that? What this does is cut down the fiber in here, the connective tissue, right, which makes it real tough. So we're going to take this machine and we're going to tenderize it, right? And this is the way we're going to do it with this 45 blade tool. There you go. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of this Texas style barbecue, right? And we're just going to sprinkle a little bit. Now you can find this at Sobeys, of course. That's just enough. We're using a little bit of salt and pepper here. Perfect. Here we go. So this is what we're going to do. You take it and you push down, and the knives are beginning to cut the fiber, cutting the connective tissue. And this is the way you do it. Now, some of you are brave enough to go out there without doing tenderizing and all that kind of stuff, but trust me, it doesn't work. Again, just go at it with your tenderizer. This is the most difficult part of this whole recipe, as you can see here. Oh man, it smells good enough to eat already, to tell you the truth. Now, what makes this a great choice for meat is it's very inexpensive. This is one of the probably least costly steaks you can get, right? At least cut this way. But it doesn't mean you have to eat it real tough. You just do this. Oh, yeah.
You had a rough week this week or what, man? Holy cow.
I don't know, man.
This week get to let it all out. This is...
Of course, the more times you cut it, the blade, the more tender theoretically it'll get.
Almost like shooting it with birdshot.
Yeah. Yeah, you know any birdshot. So they use shotguns for beef around here? Is that what they do?
Yeah. So what are we gonna? How do you recommend serving these then?
Well, you could make a fancy ass plate out of it, like at a restaurant, right? With the sides, beans, the taters, whatever. Now, we're just gonna make a sandwich. We're here for lunch, and so what does it require? A little bit of oil, and this will keep the steaks from sticking to the grill. And also it gives it a nice texture to it. There we go. There we go. Let me give it more oil here. Whoa. All right, now to the grill we go. We got our charcoal on one side, right? Same. So you have a cool zone if you need it. If you get too outrageously hot, you could also move it around. But so what we'll do these to order. So there's 3 of us here, right at the moment, right? Some more will be coming, so we're gonna go right to the grill. That won't take long to do. All right. Maybe 3 or 4 minutes has gone by, whatever. And we're gonna flip these right now. Okay. Now generally with chuck like this, it's all about low and slow cooking, right? That helps tenderize it. But we're serving these steaks quick and fast. And we're able to do that because of our 45 blade knife. All right. Now, perfect, right? Get these off here. Oh, man. Can you smell that? It smells good. Now with tenderloin running $16, $18 a pound now, and even more, this chuck steak is perfect if you prep it right.
Sasha, you got the, all right.
Got some butter in here?
Some butter.
Yep.
A little bit of butter.
Okay.
Now we got ourselves a little butter dip here, and to that,
Mix that in with the butter.
put some seasoning, and we're using here,
steak spice.
yeah, some steak spice right there.
Yeah.
Garlic.
You can get that at Sobeys as well. Fantastic stuff.
Sobeys.
All right, I'm going to melt this butter down with our seasoning because we're going to do a little butter dip on these steaks. Why not?
Right.
This is a meal for the king and queen right here. Well, the kings anyway.
Curl up.
Okay, you want to keep flipping them. The more you flip, the more it'll keep what available moisture or juices on the inside will stay there.
What are you doing, Slasher?
Well, you got little tendons they got stuck in here because it's such a tough piece of meat. You gotta open them up a little bit.
Yep.
Always use the classy knife, right?
Yeah, classy knife. A little extra work for the cheaper steak,
That's it.
but it's going to taste amazing.
And I know.
Extra tenderizing.
Lay that one down a little bit.
Just basically cut the tendon a little bit.
This one,
Go after this one.
look at that. That's it. That's ready to eat right now, mate.
Delicious. These steaks are
Right? Trick of the trade right
These are
here.
tough.
pretty much done.
Tenderizing them
Tenderized
down.
with our
Technique.
tenderizer. Now watch the fire.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be very good. Put them more indirect. This will keep the flame down.
Oh, those look awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, so these are mock fillets. These are budget friendly
fillets.
Yeah, budget fillets.
Which means a lot more work because you got to tenderize them.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
Not done yet.
No, not done yet, but it's a good trick. What are we doing, Slasher?
Check here. Got a little thermometer here. Just take a quick check. Treat them just like any tough piece of meat. You know, we're getting halfway up, getting close. We're gonna pull these off probably about 190. And yeah, they're kind of thin, but they're tough. They're tough meat.
Stick to the meat.
Yep. They're all about 160 now.
More consistent.
Yeah. Look in there. Now we're gonna move them around. Take these, move these up here. Move these back here. Move these up here. Move those right there. Whip them. A little bit. All right. Whip them again.
Now let's dress these up, and you can do this any way you want, whatever you want. We got some real nice fresh roll.
Hold on, we're gonna put.
Yep. And then there you go.
Onions on there.
Now, how about some onion? Now these aren't ordinary onions. These are a nice, sweet hybrid onion.
Oh, that looks awesome.
That is. Oh, what a, yeah.
All right.
Do not waste it.
Don't waste that on you.
All right. Now watch this technique.
There you go.
This is gonna be fun.
Very
Now we
good.
gotta load them.
Now,
Here we go.
here's the good part. These are about
Gonna put them right in the butter.
with a butter dip.
Oh, the butter dip.
That butter dip here.
We cook these to a higher temperature normally you would at steak because this is chuck. The longer you cook it kind of slow, the more tender it will get. So now we like doing the butter dip. You decide what you want to do. Bathe this beautiful steak with butter.
Oh, awesome.
Are you kidding me? There we go. All right. Call the waitress. Got to get it to the tables.
That's it. Put the hats on these babies.
Hats on. Look at this.
Hats on.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Again, serve them at your tailgate. You impress your friends
Awesome.
and pay.
Awesome.
That's a steak and cheese.
Oh, yeah. That's perfect.
All right. All right, let's take a look inside because I know you're asking to take a look. So, you see how tender it is? Oh, baby. That's a steak sandwich. This is the part where the pit masters are eating in front of you, and I don't think we're going to apologize on this one. So help yourself, gentlemen. I'll reach over here.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, tender.
Very, very economical cut of meat.
So tender.
Oh,
Perfect. Good. And it's not $22 a pound for the beef, right? For a tenderloin. So, mock tender, they call it. Beef chuck cut from the shoulder. You gotta definitely check it out. So, remember this. The next time you're looking for a recipe for the barbecue, check out BBQPitBoys.com.